The calendar has changed again. A new year has arrived. But listen carefully. Time does not change people. Numbers on a calendar do not transform lives. Only discipline does. Every year, millions wake up in January believing this time will be different. They promise themselves a new body, a new mindset, a new future. And by February, most of those promises are gone. Not because they lacked desire, but because they lacked control. Epictetus understood this better than anyone. He was not born powerful. He was not born privileged. He was born a crippled slave in the Roman Empire. And yet, this man who owned nothing became one of the most respected philosophers in history. Why? Because he mastered the only thing that truly matters, his mind. As this new year begins, the wisdom of Epictetus offers something rare. Not motivation, not comfort, but truth. Truth that can make this year different if you are willing to listen, and more importantly, if you are willing to act. Epictetus believed that real change begins small, painfully small. He warned against grand plans that ignore reality, because when people try to change everything at once, they usually end up changing nothing at all. Most New Year's resolutions fail because they are unrealistic. People aim to redesign their entire life overnight. New habits, new routines, new identity. But discipline is not built through ambition alone. It is built through repetition. Epictetus advised practicing in little things first, because small victories create strength, and strength creates momentum. One habit mastered is more powerful than 10 habits abandoned. If you want this year to matter, choose one thing that will have the greatest impact on your life: your health, your self-control, your daily discipline. Focus there and stay there. You will have time later to expand, but first you must prove to yourself that you can keep a promise. Once you choose that promise, you must understand something else. Motivation will not save you. Routine will. The Stoics were not emotional thinkers. They were practical. They built their lives around habits. Marcus Aurelius prepared himself every morning for hardship. Seneca reflected every night on his failures. They did not rely on inspiration. They relied on structure, because consistency outlasts motivation every single time. The early days will be uncomfortable. Your body will resist. Your mind will negotiate. It will tell you that you deserve rest, that you can start again tomorrow. This voice is not wisdom. It is weakness disguised as reason. Epictetus would remind you that the cost of discipline is pain now, but the cost of regret is pain forever. If you repeat an action long enough, it stops feeling like effort. It becomes identity. What once felt impossible begins to feel normal. This is how habits are formed, not through intensity, but through consistency. However, discipline does not grow in isolation. It must replace something. Bad habits never exist without a reason. They soothe stress. They distract from boredom. They provide temporary relief. If you try to remove them without replacement, they return stronger than before. Epictetus understood this clearly. To break a habit, you do not fight it directly. You replace it. Stress must find a healthier outlet. Boredom must be redirected. If you remove the coping mechanism without addressing the cause, you leave a void, and the mind will always fill a void, often with something worse. The disciplined mind plans in advance. It knows what it will do when temptation appears, not after, before. Another mistake people make every year is announcing their goals to the world. Epictetus warned against this. He valued silence. When you speak your goals aloud, your brain rewards you prematurely. You feel accomplished without earning it. The work loses urgency. Worse still, other people begin to interfere. They judge, they comment, they distract. Some discourage you out of fear. Others sabotage you out of insecurity. Move quietly. Let results speak. If you must share your goal, share it with someone who will hold you accountable, not with those who only want to observe. Discipline grows best in solitude. Excuses, however, grow everywhere. Epictetus had little tolerance for excuses. He believed persistence and self-control were sacred. Every excuse sounds reasonable, but every excuse weakens character. When you blame circumstances, you surrender control. And once control is gone, progress becomes impossible. Your resolution is not a suggestion. It is a contract. No negotiations, no delays. You either honor it or you accept the consequences. Another trap that destroys progress is the need for validation. Epictetus warned against depending on the admiration of others, because approval is fragile and unreliable. Not everyone will support your growth. Some will question it. Some will mock it. Some will tempt you to abandon it. Their opinions are not under your control. Your actions are. The Stoics believed character was built internally, not through applause. If you wait for permission, you will never begin. Progress also requires reinforcement. Even Epictetus understood the importance of reward, not indulgence, but acknowledgement. Small victories deserve recognition. They strengthen resolve. But rewards must never sabotage progress. They should elevate you, not pull you backward. At the end of each day, Epictetus advised reflection. Before sleep, examine your actions, without emotion, without excuses. What did you do well? Where did you fail? What will you correct tomorrow? This habit alone builds awareness, and awareness builds control. Failure will happen. That is inevitable. What defines you is not failure, it is response. Epictetus warned that repeated delay creates weakness. If you promise yourself tomorrow too often, eventually tomorrow loses meaning. A bad day does not ruin a year. Quitting does. Stand up. Continue. Persistence is not dramatic. It is quiet, relentless. Finally, Epictetus believed life itself was a process of becoming. You decide who you want to be, then you act accordingly. Growth never ends, neither should your standards. When you achieve a goal, pause, reflect, then aim higher. You do not need a new year to improve, but since you have one, use it wisely. The new year does not owe you transformation. You owe yourself discipline. Epictetus had nothing, yet he became free. This year, do not chase motivation, build control, because true freedom is mastery of self.